Step forward. Step forward.
Others we say Ashe. Hi, hello, greetings. Hail up, Wagwan. X amount of ices and the world of respect. Otep, uno abola chinanga def, sakafe, bonjour, namaste, sasriyakal, assalamu alaikum, shalom. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for having me here tonight. I'm going to read. You are the master of ceremony. That's why I'm going to drop a little poetry. I would like to talk about. Hear me. Nobody make me start pound because I'm quiet, but me are the rebel. All right. I would like to talk about narratives. Black History Month this year is about reclaiming our narrative. I want me to talk loud enough. I really don't want to shout. I really want to take it easy just to get this poem. It's just 5 minutes of your time. See it here now? I'd like to talk about narratives. Does anyone know what I mean about narrative? Me say, if anybody know what me mean about narrative. Story. Anything else? Over here, so. Narrative. What's a narrative? You never hear the word narrative? Theme? Alright. Let's move on because Pierre don't see me tonight. My poem is about reclaiming the narratives. I'll say to you tonight, you ready? Yes. It's our prerogative to reclaim our narratives. It's our prerogative to reclaim our narrative. I would like to talk to you about narratives, the spoken and the written perspective about the life that we live. You want me to tell you that again? What is a narrative? It is a written and a spoken view. It portrays the event we live. Let's start with the narrative about Africans in the belly of a boat. If they survive the Middle Passage, it's a short, brutal life in bondage. Things are going to get serious now. In a system of racial disadvantage, the offsprings forget their heritage. Africa endure genocidal holocausts, and the diaspora is still paying the cost. These narratives are in books and films. Yeah, some of them are really grim. Remember Roots by Alex Haley? Remember Redemption Song by Bob Marley? The system also blurred our lens. Many Africans are still in blissful ignorance. Let's reverse our cognitive dissonance. Let's reclaim our African renaissance. The Jews have a big memorial for the Nazi. Let us do a similar thing to mark slavery. That's a good reason, me know, for have a party. So let's reclaim our important anniversary. When we say it is our prerogative to reclaim our narratives, we're going to tell you again. It is our prerogative to reclaim our narratives. Part 2, we soon done. Our identity is shaped by narratives. It's a great vehicle for sharing history, encourage and facilitate our creativity. As the Honorable Marcus Garvey did say, if you don't know your history, you're like a tree without roots, and a crooked tree bear crooked fruits. So be careful how you teach the youths. Don't give them lies and half-truths. Until African people write their own story, someone else will portray your history. Until the lion owns the pen and paper, the story will always glorify the hunter.
Ain't that the truth?
We've got to reclaim our narratives. It's our prerogative to reclaim our narratives. I appeal to the younger generation to reclaim your African tradition. Remember, Africa is the seat of knowledge. Yes. Africa saved Europe from the Dark Age. Yes. Africa gave Europe enlightenment. The Greeks, the Romans learned from Kemet. Africa has the world's oldest universities. Yet all we see about Africa is negative. Let us be diligent and govern our narratives. Let us speak our truths and tell our stories. Let us reclaim our joys and our cries. Let us portray us through our own eyes. Finally, let me salute all the fellow narrators, from African griots right down to today's rappers, from Maya, Alice, Baldwin, and Hughes, from Tony, Miss Lou, and Mother Goose. It's our prerogative to reclaim our narratives. It's our prerogative.
Step forward.